All right, who's ready for a little pre-show match?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy Ignition. I'm Mercury Yane alongside Curtis Cole. You are here for the special Twitch exclusive portion of the pre-show to Ignition on Right Now TV, and we are starting things out with a Twitch Championship matchup as Hunter Gray, the Norse Nightmare, challenges the current champion, Shango Bronson.
Hunter Gray!
Yeah, he just dropped that mace and it almost hit my foot. He almost retired me just now.
That would not have been good, but we have avoided the issue, and here we go. Special pre-show as the fans come in here, ready to see live national television, Curtis, on Right Now TV, but you, our fans on Twitch, get a special Twitch pre-show exclusive, commercial-free here tonight.
To the ring.
That pre-show's
He is the reigning, defending Rocky Mountain Pro Twitch champion.
Right, well, we just started doing them about a month ago, so the word's got to get out. But our fans on Twitch get to see it from all over the world.
They're the trick.
And I want to remind everybody to follow us here at Rocky Mountain Pro if you haven't already. And if you could be so kind, you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime subscription. Just make sure that you renew it every month. Or $4.99 a month, and you get access to a commercial-free, 100% commercial-free experience that you can't find anywhere else but here on the Rocky Mountain Pro Twitch. And here we go. We are starting things off. Championship matchup on the pre-show, Curtis.
Yeah, and it's with probably two of the weirdest people on the roster.
Yeah,
absolutely. And that's coming from us, man.
That's coming from some weird dudes. And Hunter Gray getting a little fresh with the referee here. How is everybody doing tonight out here on Twitch land?
Hunter, I think, has gotten actually bigger. And Chongo's a big dude, too.
Right. No, Hunter Gray, an impressive athlete. He always has been. Unorthodox style on both ends of the ring. So how will this work out?
Oh.
Hunter, very, very strong, very powerful, very unorthodox. Whoa, and we see it right there. And Shango, well-versed in the grappling arts.
I think he got some of that body paint on him now.
Yes. Jiu-jitsu is his background.
Yeah, he's a dangerous dude outside of he's a dangerous dude in a wrestling ring, outside a ring, wherever.
The Limb Reaper, as his moniker has been for a long time. And here, Rocky Mountain Pro, he has elevated himself to the level of Twitch champion, and he is defending tonight against the Norse Nightmare, Hunter Gray. Oh, and he's got him up again. And Chongo is going to need to find a new strategy because that is not working.
So Chongo won the Twitch Championship off of Marty the Moth, correct?
Correct. No. Marty the Moth never lost the title. He had to relinquish it because he was hurt.
Yes. Thank you. When was that?
About end of March, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. And an arm drag takes him over, rolls through. Supercharged 3.
How's your memory that good?
I don't know.
Do you have notes?
I watch a lot of Rocky Mountain Pro. But Martin Casals could not defend. He had to give it up. Chongo was able to win against, I believe, who did he go up against? Curtis, do you remember?
Oh, I was watching the match. What'd you say? I believe Marty won that in a battle royal.
So when Marty was unable to defend it,
and then
Shango and Kip Rascal did battle.
That's right. Sorry, I've been hitting the head a couple times since that happened. You know?
Back to the action in the ring. Hunter on top and just swinging wildly with the head and the forearm.
I usually say nobody wins in a headbutt, but his head's a little thick. I don't think there's much in there.
Well, last week, Hunter Gray pinned Shango in the tag match that we saw. Shango will be defending that Twitch Championship against Marty the Moth at Milestone 9, 9-year anniversary at the Summit Music Hall in downtown Denver, 19th and Blake. Big event, Al Snow, Marty the Moth in the house. 3 bands playing, Curtis.
Tag dudes?
No, 3 bands playing.
Oh, no, I was throwing us on there, too.
Oh, okay. The tag dudes will be in action. We've got Rozu, who you've heard here many a time, on Charged and Ignition. The band that is responsible for that theme to probably the most freaky, interesting, and well-produced entrance we've ever seen here in Rocky Mountain Pro, Abaddon. The band that wrote her entrance theme will be in the house.
Oh, they're local.
They are local.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He's got him up and brings it back down, just drops it. We also have the Hot Apostles will be in the house. Great band, great rock.
Yeah, absolutely. What about the third one?
The third band, hopefully it all goes through, and I believe it's going to happen. I will get confirmation tomorrow, but I think the Boogie Knots will be playing there at Milestone. Great local band. They played at a Respect Women's Wrestling show. They were phenomenal, fit into the culture here well. I think they would do very well there with us. So, big night of action here, and Chongo Bronson, who's getting choked on the bottom rope here in the corner, will be defending that Twitch title, hopefully, as long as he can take care of business here against Hunter Gray. So Chongo, if he wants to go to Milestone and defend against Marty the Moth, he'll have to be successful against the Norse Nightmare. Could it be Hunter Gray that takes on Marty the Moth? Which championship will be defended?
We get so caught up in the hyping up the matches, we don't realize they could lose it beforehand.
We could have a new champion here. Oh, and he just got that up. I don't think Hunter was pinning him high enough on the shoulder. And we almost had a new champion here on the Twitch exclusive pre-show. Subscribe to us here on Twitch, and you get a 100% commercial-free experience only with your subscription on Twitch. And he's got him up. And right now, it's not looking good for the Twitch champion, Hunter Gray, in complete control. We could have a new champion right here. And he barely got that shoulder up again. And Hunter yells, "Why won't you die?" Hello, everybody in the chat. What do you guys got?
Not sure the last time I saw Chongo manhandled like this.
And we went, oh, and a spear, and a desperation. Chongo out of the corner. I want to thank new Jeffrey23 who just subscribed with Twitch Prime. That's 3 straight months of subscribing, Curtis, to Rocky Mountain Pro here. We appreciate your support. That's how we can do everything that we do. Spread the word. And Hunter Gray wants to put him away here. Oh, and he ducks underneath that kick. He rolls him through. He's got him. Oh, look how deep he is.
Deep.
He got him. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still Twitch champion, Chongo.
Skin of his teeth.
Someone go help them. Someone go help them. There's supposed to be someone there.
Chongo has always got a smile on his face. He just took like an 8-minute beating, and he's still smiling. I'm not sure if he knows that he's actually hurt or not. And Hunter, I think, is a little more confused than anything.
He was completely dominant that whole matchup. Looked like he had it in the bag, but Chongo, out of nowhere.
A little overconfident, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, he had a reason to be. He was in control almost that entire matchup. Looked like we might have a new Twitch champion here on the Twitch pre-show, Twitch exclusive. And Hunter Gray. What an effort by Hunter Gray. The Twitch championship was on the line, and the Twitch champion successfully defends. So as of now, it will be Hunter Gray taking on, not Hunter Gray, I'm sorry. It won't be Hunter Gray. It'll be Chongo defending his title at Milestone in just a few short weeks, Curtis.
It was almost Hunter Gray. I thought it was going to be Hunter Gray.
Well, we are, okay, here we go.
Where'd he come from?
Hunter Gray with a valiant effort, a dominating effort, really. But Chongo was able to pull out all the stops and take care of business. 2.5 weeks, Curtis.
Yeah.
2.5 weeks to the biggest show that we've ever had here for Rocky Mountain Pro. We're 3 minutes till we go live on Right Now TV. And we're going to have Chongo, Marty the Moth. We got the tag dudes. And we're going to be facing somebody. And you're going to find out here pretty soon. You know who it is. I already told you who it is. But you'll see it.
I can't remember.
I told you earlier in the week.
Yeah, but I was getting stung by bees.
Yeah, well, I was trying to help you out here. But we are going to be taking on some familiar faces here. We're excited to have them back. And then you're going to have the Rocky Mountain Pro Lock S Championship. Will be defended by Simone Lockhart. You're going to have Anaya. We have set Anaya taking on.
That's in stone.
Atiba. I believe so, yes.
Thank God. I hope he shuts Anaya up for good.
So Anaya and Atiba, once again, battling for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship.
Remember their last match?
That was amazing.
It was, dude, what are there, like 3 broken chairs in the middle of the ring? Atiba was busted open.
Well, and Atiba has never been able to pin Anaya. So we'll see what can happen. Anaya, the youngest champion of all time here at Rocky Mountain Pro. And he gets another opportunity to claim that title again against Anaya, who's been I'm sorry, Atiba is the youngest champion.
I knew you'd come around. I was just waiting.
I'm excited to see what happens there. I mean, Anaya has been here for over 5 years.
He's a staple of Rocky Mountain.
Breaking necks. I mean, you know, I haven't always agreed with his tactics. Actually, I've pretty much never agreed with his tactics, him and his brother. But you can't deny the dominance of Anaya over the years. 4-time charged champion.
Oh, my first year of professional wrestling was getting beaten up by Anaya.
Right.
So you are preaching to the choir.
Former tag team champion. I mean, he has done it all here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and he's going to test the young man once again on the biggest stage ever in Rocky Mountain Pro, maybe in Colorado Pro Wrestling history.
Once our match is done, we need to get in the audience for that, because that's going to be probably the match of the year.
It's going to be unbelievable action. June 30th. Doors open at 4:30. Show starts at 5 p.m. We got 3 bands playing. We've got all the titles are on the line. The best action you're going to find anywhere this year or any year is going to be at the Summit Music Hall. Rocky Mountain Pro Milestone 9. If you're in the area, get your tickets. You can get them at Summit Music. Is it SummitDenver.com, I believe? SummitDenver.com. Let's put it in the chat there so people can see it. If you're not local, make a trip. Make a weekend. We got 4 shows that weekend. It's Milestone Weekend.
Did you do?
Yes, we have Supercharged on Thursday. We've got the Rocky Mountain Pro Experience in Denver on Friday. We've got Rocky Mountain Pro at Romero's on Saturday.
Yeah.
We are about to go live to Right Now TV, so thank you for tuning in to the pre-show.
Vulture Dustin Urick. Yo, I saw what you did to my homie KT Dub last week. You think you're gonna do that to me? You're the one that's loco, homie. You coming down to Ignition and think you're gonna just take all these guys out easy, you know? You got another thing coming, man. I've been to Charged. Maybe you couldn't cut it there. I've gone against Anaya, gone against Rmp. I've taken them to their limits. The thing about you is when my shin connects to your chin, it's done. And you're gonna go back to Charged, lose more, stay on Ignition, run into me again, same thing's gonna happen.
You know, week after week I've been coming out here, and I challenge anybody to meet me inside that ring, meet me inside of my ring, if they think they're tough enough to step in the ring with the Vulture. And week after week after week, I've been having guys come at me, but the result's the same. And this week, I got Lipto. I got no problem with Lipto. He's a good kid, but he's not quite me. He's not quite good enough. He's not quite in my league. But you give it all you got, Lipto. But in the end, the result's going to be the same. You're going to be laying on that mat, courtesy of the Dustin Urick driver. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it, boy. Bring on the next one.
DJ Deuce McGuire, this hot as a log fire. Spark the lighter in the 303. Wrestle at the quarry. Golden, Colorado. Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. Elevated wrestling. Yeah. Hashtag follow if you know the motto. Can't stop now. Got the need for speed. Combustion and concussion. Championships in my vision. I put the key in the ignition. Such an easy decision. I got a hustler's ambition. Wrestling at its best. Welcome to the show I put on for Rocky Mountain Pro. Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy Ignition. I'm Mercury 8 alongside my partner in crime, Curtis Cole. What a night of action we have for you. We are just over 2 weeks away from Milestone 9, and we are going to give you an incredible amount of action tonight. We got Heidi Howitzer and Simone Lockhart in action. Dustin Urich and Lipto, Willie Jackie Robinson and Zero Cool, and who is going to tag up with Johnny Casanova for the main event of Ignition? All that and more coming up right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, hailing from Berthoud, Colorado, please welcome the Vulture, Dustin Urich.
On his way to the ring now, the Vulture. Dustin Urich taking on Lipto. Dustin Urich has come to Ignition. He wants to show these newer wrestlers some respect. I think he's finding it, I think he's going to find it a little harder of a challenge, though. These are some of the hottest up-and-comers in professional wrestling, and they are hungry to prove themselves. Dustin Urich, a staple of Colorado wrestling for over a decade now.
Making his way to the ring.
What's the term? The old
From the
guard.
lowrider capital of the world, that's Espanola, New Mexico.
I don't know how you make mics.
I don't either.
Lipto's pretty awesome, though.
Right.
I don't know if Urich's been paying attention to his matches or not.
He thinks he's going to teach a lesson, but I think Lipto might be the one teaching Dustin Urich a lesson. I've never seen inside. I've known Dustin Urich a long time, and this new grab. And Lipto with a sidestep, grabs him back into the. Oh, wait a minute, and there he goes. And Lipto with the speed advantage over the much more powerful Dustin Urich. Whoa, and now he's following him out. Lipto playing a little cat and mouse game now with Dustin Urich. Whoa! And Lipto, what a strategy there to start things out here.
Who's your money on for this one? Honest, be honest, Yaden. Who is your money on?
That's all. Oh man! Well, if I'm looking at things now, you'd think Lipto. I would think that the much more experienced Dustin Urich's going to find a way to counter all this. Right now, it's not looking good.
Whoa!
I would have said about 30 seconds ago maybe Dustin Urich, but that's a tough call, Curtis. Lipto showing why he's impressing so many here at Rocky Mountain Pro and Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. Who do you have?
Ditto.
Right, it's hard.
I can't beat your answer. On paper, it's Dustin Urich. Lipto's what, about a year, 2-3 months into his training? Win-loss record's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, I would say just under a year. Lipto is very, very quickly shown that he is a force here within MPWA and Rmp, and Dustin Urich wanted to come here and slow that down. It hasn't worked so far. Whoa, and Lipto's got to pay attention. That shot, though, didn't quite connect enough, and now Lipto firing off.
Yeah, woke him up.
Takes Urich into the corner. Oh, and a hurdle. Oh, my goodness, what a running lariat by Dustin Urich. Showed a little bit of agility on his own right.
Absolutely.
Dustin Urich, and now little ground and pound, laying those shots into the side of the head of Lipto. And just like that, the Vulture has grounded Lipto. And now it doesn't look good for Lipto.
Not at all.
Dustin Urich is strong, powerful, experienced, and more recently, just vicious.
He hasn't always been called the Vulture.
No, but he's been picking his opponents apart clean. Picking them clean, Curtis. And a stalling suplex brings him down to the canvas.
He kind of shut the audience up the second they landed.
Leg, oh, whoa, didn't hook the leg. Lateral press, not enough. Lipto. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow us here at MPWA and Rocky Mountain Pro, you can find us all over social media at the Rocky MTN Pro on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. And if you want to follow Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy at Mercury PWA on all of those platforms. Big scoop and a slam.
With authority.
And there's the leg, and you guys see up in the top left of your screen everything that I just let you know. The Rocky MTN Pro, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Well, Dustin Urich is in complete control right now after a hot start from Lipto. Will he continue to lay it to him? We'll find out when we come back after this.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Are you drowning in debt? Struggling just to make minimum payments? It's not your fault. Credit card companies lure people in with low introductory rates and low minimum payments. Before you know it, those rates aren't so low and you're in over your head. Serious debt can happen to anyone, but there is hope. Our debt-free program has helped thousands of good people just like you eliminate their credit card debt. Call us today and we will dramatically reduce your credit card debt down to just a fraction of what you owe.
Call 800-970-0902.
Our debt-free program is designed to save you money by eliminating your debt in as little as 24 to 48 months with just one low monthly payment. If you owe over $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans, you owe it to yourself.
Call 800-970-0902.
The call is free. The consultation is free. Take control of your credit debt. Take control of your life again. Call now to see how our debt-free program can work for you.
800-970-0902. That's 800-970-0902.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Right Now TV and PWA Ignition. And Dustin Urich still in control during the break. We saw a little bit of hope there from Lipto, but Dustin Urich quickly shut that back down, and now he's got him set up. And wow, what distance he's going to get on this if he can hit this.
Headbutt.
There's no way that he's going to kick out of this if he can land it. The Vulture flies, and he landed it. And Lipto, the impact took him all the way over to the ropes, but Dustin Urich might have caught just as much of that as Lipto did.
And folks, during the commercial break, Lipto fell
down. He kicked out.
Right on that rotator cuff on the left arm.
Right.
And I think the Vulture is smelling the, I don't know what to say there. Do I the meat?
Smelling, yeah.
I don't know.
Smelling the meat is a one way of putting it, Curtis. And when the Vulture smells the meat, he starts picking away. And he went over. Sunset flip over the top rope, but he can't get Dustin here. Wait a minute. Got him off. Whoa. And he went to wind up. 1, 2. Oh.
He didn't get his legs over his arms.
No, it's you gotta get those shoulders pinned down.
That sunset flip 101, Yaden, you taught me that.
Absolutely. I think it's in the training manual. And he backs him into the corner.
Yeah, he's bringing those strikes in, man. That's his specialty. He should have did that from the get-go.
And he backs him up. Whoa. Hey-oh, and Dustin Urich catches him, brings him across. Dustin Urich picks him up out of the corner.
I don't know how much longer Lipto has in this. He's turning into jelly, man.
And just a straight right hand, nothing fancy about that. Just punch you right between the eyes. And the crowd really trying to will Lipto along, but the Vulture in complete control.
Get up, kid, come on.
Oh, chin breaker. Oh, and he took the leg out, and Lipto showing a little life here.
Oh!
Sidekick catches him in the chest. Dustin Urich didn't see any of this coming. Lipto, though, stumbling around. Can he follow up here? There's still life left in this young man. And nobody home. Dustin Urich, though. Oh!
He's going for a crossbody, caught him. Urich's so strong, man.
And up onto the shoulders. Oh, and if he hits the dud, it's over. And he got out of it. Into the ropes. Oh, that one caught him right in the nose.
Come on, pin him.
Not going for the cover.
Oh, he's putting some stank on it, Yaden.
What an upset this would be. If he can land this here, and then sets on. And he hit it. Oh my God, what an upset. This could be it. We got 1, 2, and 3. Lipto got him. And he did it, Curtis.
Your winner.
Am I glad that I did not place a bet on that match, because I would have just lost money.
And Lipto victorious tonight here on Right Now TV with a huge upset over Dustin Urich, who came to Ignition to teach these kids some respect and found a much more difficult time at doing so in Lipto. So Lipto, what a step up the ladder here at MPWA and RMP for this young man.
I don't think he can believe it either.
Right, he's been impressing everyone, and he has impressed us all here tonight with a huge victory over Dustin Urich. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. That's just the first matchup here on Ignition. We have Heidi Howitzer taking on Simone Lockhart. Ladies and gentlemen, that's coming up next right here on Right Now TV.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
At Wink, we love great wine, which is why we make it. It's why we grow our own grapes, and why we deliver straight to your door. 4 great bottles a month, curated to your taste. Because delicious wine shouldn't be hard to find, so Wink makes it easy. Learning your taste with each delivery so that every bottle feels handpicked just for you. So raise your glass and join the thousands of Wink members already enjoying great tasting wine right from their door. Wink, cheers delivered.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
Addiction is an epidemic in America. If you or someone you love is struggling with addiction, you need to call the R360 Network now.
I'm Ken Seeley, author, addiction recovery specialist, and former addict. R360 is a nationwide network of addiction recovery specialists. Whether you're looking for help for yourself or someone you love, you need to call the number on the screen now.
To speak to a treatment center, dial 800-909-1349 or dial ** Rehab to receive a discreet text.
A little pony told me, you humans get excited and charged up every Thursday. But is it for that cookie, donut, slice of pizza? Or is it to see the Book of Avenger? Say no to sugar, murder, fructose. And if you cannot see what I'm saying, then I got 3 words for ya. Go fructose yourself.
And we are back here on Right Now TV.
The Duchess.
From Golden, Colorado, and on her way to the ring now with the final boss, the Duchess from down under, the Lockett's champion, Simone Lockhart. Lockhart in the ring now, showing everybody the prize that will be up for grabs at Milestone 9 when she has to take on Abaddon in a dog collar match, Curtis.
I'm so excited for that one.
Although she can't look past tonight because she has quite a challenge in Heidi Howitzer. Will she look forward to Milestone or will she be focused on the task at hand this evening?
I got my money on Heidi.
But she's got something to say.
Nope.
Recording live. You heard that, didn't you? It's time for all you chumps and all you suckers to listen to the Duchess, your Lockett's champion.
Thank you, Bruce. So I'm gonna have to get you to shut your mouth for just 1 second. Because your Lockett's champion is talking.
Turns out she's not saying a word, though, even though she's talking, huh?
You better accept it because I'm going to be champion for a very long time.
Bold prediction here from the Lockett's champion.
As you can see, I have my belt back. Well, the lovely GM got this back to me, but don't worry, it took me a couple of days to wipe that sludge off. And, yeah, I definitely went and got tested to make sure I didn't have any freaky diseases. Because. Whatever. So we have deadly and diseased and poisonous animals in Australia, so I'm not scared of Abaddon, and I will take her on in this dog collar match, which is ridiculous.
I think she is scared of
Where
Abaddon.
is she tonight? She's
I'm
sending
scared
her
of
friends out. That's what. So, I'll take her friends on, and I'll take her on at Milestone as well.
So very confident sounding Simone Lockhart. But again, you can't look past tonight. You gotta focus. You gotta take care of the task at hand. And that task comes in the form of the Broad Warrior.
Hailing from the Predator
Thank God. She's going to shut her up.
The Broad Warrior Heidi Howitzer, the strongest lockette we've ever had here in Rocky Mountain Pro.
She said she could beat me in an arm wrestling contest.
I believe she could.
We got some heat right now.
She's not just one of the strongest women. I say this all the time. She's one of the strongest wrestlers in the state of Colorado, period.
Yeah.
She is one strong, legit, strong woman competitor.
I don't want to agree with you, but I do.
Heidi Howitzer can take care of herself. And right now she looks to take care of Simone Lockhart, the Lockette's champion. Non-title matchup here.
What is Simone's strategy for this match going to be?
To survive.
Survive.
Because it is non-title. She doesn't want to put herself in any positions to be beat up too much. We're 2.5 weeks away from the biggest event we've ever had here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and Simone Lockhart will be strapped to a dog collar around her neck and around Abaddon's neck. Nowhere to go at Milestone. You got to be thinking about that, but like I said, you can't think too far ahead because you're a professional wrestler. You still have to compete. You still have to go out there and tussle it up in the ring with the likes of the Heidi Howitzers of the world. And boy, Heidi Howitzer. Oh. Picks her up in a big power bomb.
I'm into this.
1, 2.
Whoa, what? Has anybody kicked out of that yet? This is like a cat playing with a mouse, Yaden.
So Simone was too interested in jaw-jacking. And Heidi Howitzer's interested in just inflicting punishment. Will she continue the punishment? We'll find out when we come back right after this.
It's a new day.
At Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro star, Sugar-Free Mario Avenger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list, fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
It's fresh, it's life-changing, and inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear, and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
And we are back, and we just saw the rear view to Heidi Howitzer in the corner. 1, 2, and when we went to break, Heidi Howitzer was in 100% complete control. We were afraid this matchup would be over before we even came back to you here on Right Now TV.
Very close.
But the Lockette's champ, Simone Lockhart, was able to find a way back on top, and here we are with Simone Lockhart in control. Sets her up. Got the leg hooked. She's going to snap her down. She's got it hooked. This could be it. Oh, and Heidi Howitzer able to kick out.
That's a different variation of it.
Right. So again, non-title matchup. Simone Lockhart has to keep her eyes on the task at hand, but always has to keep her eyes forward with Abaddon, because you never know where she's creeping around. And Simone Lockhart knows this. She's going to be strapped to a dog collar with her at Milestone. And what's this contest going to, what effect's it going to have on her? Because Heidi Howitzer has really taken it to her this evening.
Yeah, that dog collar match has to be in the back of her mind during this entire bout.
Absolutely. Choo-choo rolls through.
Oh, get down, Bruce.
And a leg drop. Wait, and Bruce Wayne's up on the apron. Heidi Howitzer thought she had a victory here. Referee Martin Alowich is trying to tell him, get off.
There we go. I like that. Careful, Heidi. Oh!
And a shot to the midsection.
She's going for that pedigree again.
She hits this. It's over. Whoa, wait a minute. The white
wait.
Whoa.
Did you pay the bill? Did you pay the light bill?
Yes, I did. Oh, no. And here we are, Abaddon making her way down. And Simone Lockhart seemed awful confident before, but her tune always changes when Abaddon shows up.
You called it. You said she was going to do it.
Crawling to the ring. You never know when Abaddon's going to make an appearance and to eat her soul chance.
I'm wearing my Abaddon shirt so she knows I'm on her side at least, right? Keep her away from us.
And what? Wait a minute.
Is that Abaddon?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
That's not Abaddon. That's the newest Lockette trainee here at the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. That is the understudy of Heidi Howitzer, Trina.
Look how happy they are.
Boys and girls, dying times here.
And Heidi Howitzer is victorious by disqualification.
On countout, your winner.
Did Heidi put her up to this? Did they plan this?
Judging by the smile, she always smiles anyway, but that was an intentional smile.
Well, Heidi Howitzer and Trina, she's taking Trina under her wing. We thought Abaddon was coming to the ring, completely changed the tune and the demeanor of Simone Lockhart.
I like it.
And just like that, she gets herself disqualified, and Heidi Howitzer is victorious here on Ignition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had some words from Willie Jackie Robinson. We're gonna throw you to that right now.
It's a new day here in the glorious Rocky Mountain Pro organization, my brothers and sisters. And the revolution is upon us. And the revolution will be televised. EOE will lead the charge. I stand before you all, a new man. No longer am I the drunken buffoon that was once before you. No, my brothers and sisters. And Zero Cool will be the first man to fall with the new revolution. I will make him my Crispus Atticus. Zero Cool will learn the error of his ways, and I will teach him the new value of EOE. Like I said, my brothers and sisters, the revolution will be televised.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
Looks like you're not sleeping well.
How did you know? Hey, Megan!
Hey, you're that guy.
The My Pillow guy.
That's right, and I'm here to help you get the best sleep of your lives. Just like all of you out there, I had problems sleeping. I had tried every pillow out there and none of them worked. That's why I invented My Pillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck aligned. MyPillow will hold its shape all night long, regardless of your sleep position, for the best sleep of your life.
Call or go to mypillow.com. Use the promo code and save over 50% with Mike's 4-pack. You'll get 2 MyPillow premiums and 2 Go Anywhere pillows. It's one of his best offers ever.
You're sleeping better.
Much better.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew you would.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
At Wink, we love great wine, which is why we make it. It's why we grow our own grapes, and why we deliver straight to your door. 4 great bottles a month, curated to your taste. Because delicious wine shouldn't be hard to find, so Wink makes it easy, learning your taste with each delivery so that every bottle feels handpicked just for you. So raise your glass and join the thousands of Wink members already enjoying great tasting wine right from their door. Wink, cheers delivered.
Do you worry about going to the dentist? Well, relax. The Carefree Dental Card is now available in your area. Call the number on your screen and we'll send your actual card at no cost today. With the Carefree Dental Card, you go to the dentist whenever you need and you instantly pay a lot less. The Carefree Dental Card is just $15.95 a month. So call now and make going to the dentist carefree.
Call 800-970-8754 to receive your free Carefree Dental Card information kit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing EOE, please welcome Willie Jackie Robinson.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ignition right here on Right Now TV. We got Willie Jackie Robinson in the ring right now, and he battles Zero Cool tonight, Kurt.
I caught up with this dude earlier because he's got a statement. That's his whole thing. He's got a statement. He's a changed man. And I'll shut up a second. I'll let you know all about it in a second.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, hailing from the Mile High City, please welcome Zero Cool.
What was he asking?
Zero Cool just looked at us and said, "Where's the moonshine?"
Oh, the moonshine is nowhere to be found. We've seen a much more serious and stoic Willie Jackie Robinson. You did catch up with him. You said you had some insight into this kind of new attitude. What do you got for us, Curtis?
I guess at the end of the day, easiest way to say it, he sought some help, some therapy.
Okay.
He's got some positive role models in his life. Apparently, he's still a jerk, but he's just a cleaned up jerk now.
So he's a cleaned up jerk.
Well, that last word was mine.
I like that. Still hanging out with those EOE guys and girl.
Is Zero Cool trying to set him up with a moonshine deal?
I don't doubt it.
I heard him say something like that. He's got a guy. I just heard him say he's got a guy. Well, he's about a week too late.
Well, Willie looking a little. Well, he takes the glasses off here and. Oh, and I guess he doesn't want. Oh, he kicks the phone out of his hand. Not interested in Zero Cool's guy. And with the hands behind the. Wait a minute.
It's like he's moving different because he's not hammered.
Well, much more focused.
Oh my goodness.
He's willing to fight a man with his hands behind his back. And a running knee there into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, our biggest event ever coming up here in Denver, Colorado, June 30th at the Summit Music Hall. Go to summitdenver.com for tickets. Milestone 9. Former WWE superstar Al Snow is going to be in the building. Former Lucha Underground champion Marty the Moth is going to be in the building competing for the Twitch Championship. All that and more. Milestone 9, summitdenver.com. Get your tickets before they sell out. This will be the biggest event in the 9-year history of Rocky Mountain Pro.
Man, Willie Jackie's looking good. Physically, mentally. I hate saying nice stuff about him because he's a jerk.
You know what? You're a broadcast journalist, Curtis Cole.
I'm using my integrity right now to my fullest extent. I want to say a cuss word or something about him, but instead I'm going to say he just looks good.
You know what? Whoa! And Zero Cool doesn't know what to do right now. If somebody does something better for themselves. They seek help.
Right, man.
You've got to give them credit. And a headbutt there. Zero cool. You got to give credit where it's due when someone tries to improve their life and themselves. And Willie Jackie Robinson did just that, but right now,
he's taking on the hardest head in professional wrestling. Speaking of changing yourself, you know what would be awesome is if Zero Cool came out here next week with a belt. Like a belt to hold those pants up.
Yeah, but I think the problem is there's no belt loops on those shorts. Maybe he should just not wear those giant baggy shorts.
I bet he's got a belt loop guy. He's a sketchy dude. I love him, but he is sketchy.
One of the most interesting individuals I've ever seen here. And Willie. Couple shots. Takes Zero Cool into the ropes. Ducks underneath the clothesline, and Zero Cool with that shoulder tackle rolls Willie Jackie back into the corner. And Zero Cool on top of it. Those things are going to slide down around his knees. He's going to take off running, trying to deliver some high-impact offense, and he's just going to eat it.
Yaden, you know what's weird, though? We've known this dude for 3.5 years, and I've never seen him trip and fall. I've seen him function. He has been a tag team champion.
Oh, yes, that is a thing. That is the thing that happened at Rocky Mountain Pro.
And he has always looked the same in terms of what he wears to the ring.
Right. When Zero Cool came into the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, he lost 100 pounds in that first year. Look at, is that a... Is he wearing two shirts, Curtis? Is he wearing is that a crop top over that yellow singlet of his? I just now noticed that. And ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wanted to be a professional wrestler, commentator, work in production, be a referee, if you want to be in the world of professional wrestling, you just saw it down there on the screen. Visit us at mercuryprowrestling.academy. Call the number 720-347-3892. Start your journey in professional wrestling today. And here comes Did he take off the elbow pad and rub his head with it?
He's shining up that noggin of his.
Into the ropes. Wow, nobody home. And that canvas a little harder than the flesh of his opponents. And Zero Cool, and that crop top is getting even higher.
Stop saying crop top, Yaden.
I didn't really.
Nobody at home wants to hear me laugh into a microphone.
And nobody home. Willie Jackie out of the way, and he's got him hooked.
He calls this the itis.
The what?
The itis. Like appendicitis.
Okay, well, the itis applied. Oh, and Zero Cool.
Your winner.
Sound like a light.
Willie Jackie Robinson.
Willie Jackie Robinson, a whole new side, and it seems to be working.
He wants his glasses back, I think. Glasses mean integrity. Now he's holier than thou.
A much more focused Willie Jackie Robinson, successful tonight against Zero Cool. But ladies and gentlemen, we have plenty more action coming up. Main event time after the break.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
At Wink, we love great wine, which is why we make it. It's why we grow our own grapes, and why we deliver straight to your door. 4 great bottles a month, curated to your taste. Because delicious wine shouldn't be hard to find, so Wink makes it easy, learning your taste with each delivery so that every bottle feels handpicked just for you. So raise your glass and join the thousands of Wink members already enjoying great tasting wine right from their door. Wink, cheers delivered.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come see.
Blocking the door. Need something?
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide.
Blocking the door. Need something?
Yeah, I've been looking for you all night, just in case you haven't heard. Hey, this ain't no laughing matter, all right? I want Marlon, Milestone, me, Triple M. Let's make it happen.
You know, you say it's no laughing matter, but it's kind of funny. You came out and ruined my main event last week. You ruined Marlon's opportunity to main event Milestone.
Stuff happened.
And now you're going to come here and tell me what you want. What you want.
That's exactly what
So here's the thing. Not only are you not going to get Marlon at Milestone, you are not going to compete at Milestone. In fact, you're lucky if you ever compete in this ring again.
What did I do?
You're suspended
What did I do
for
that
the
was
night.
so wrong?
Not only suspended for the night, you're suspended until I tell you can come back. So why don't you go ahead, take the night off till you figure out exactly why I'm not happy with you, and we'll see if we ever see Big Phil Dog in this ring again.
Hey, what did I even do, man?
Get out of the way of my door.
What did I even do?
Get out of the way of my door. Get out of here.
This is discrimination.
Get out of here before you get fired.
All right, bet.
Get.
All right, bet.
Come here, tell me what he wants.
The following tag team contest is the main event for Ignition. Now residing in Los Angeles, California, please welcome future in the making, Cody Divine, and his tag team partner from Dogtown, Arizona, AI Double P, Kip Rascal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ignition main event time. We've got a potential handicap tag matchup here, Curtis, because we still have not gotten any confirmation about who would tag up with Johnny Casanova. Both of his partners have been injured. Caden Koyama was injured in the Ignition Championship match last week, and Jumbo got injured in training. So as of right now, we were speculating that there might be a partner for Johnny Casanova, but as of right now, there is no partner. Johnny Casanova might have to take these two on his own.
The kid's good, but he's not that good, man.
Not a lot of people are that good.
Did Kip forget to turn the mic on?
I think so. So Kip Rascal does not know how to operate a microphone.
That's because I knocked him senseless last week.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I liked it. It was fun to watch. I think he figured it out.
No, man, he's just an idiot.
Is his microphone even on, Curtis?
Oh, wait.
Which right now, talking into that vape is as effective as talking into that mic because Kip still doesn't know how to turn it on.
You know what? Actually, the vape pen has batteries at least in it that work.
I think there's just a button that he's supposed to push. You'd think if you were talking into a microphone and you couldn't hear the speakers.
Folks, this is super interesting. This is like a nightmare I'm trying to wake up from. Kip Rascal and Cody Divine in the ring, and nobody knows what's going on. Oh, he's actually going to do this, Yaden.
Johnny Casanova.
So Johnny Casanova, the current Ignition champion, right now is ready to do battle by himself. We were trying to figure out earlier tonight who might be tagging with him with both of his partners injured. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Okay, wait a minute.
Is he coming in with the save?
I would assume so.
Good man.
KT Dub coming in, and it looks as if potentially, I think so. He's got the jacket up.
Man, there we go.
And the odds are even now, 2-on-2. So he did find a partner. Everybody likes Johnny Casanova. I was kind of surprised that nobody had come to his aid yet, but KT Dub and Johnny Casanova are going to do battle against Kip Rascal and Cody Devine.
I'm still counting my blessings that I couldn't hear Kip Rascal when he was holding a microphone. I am surprised, however, Jumbo and Caden Koyama are not here for support.
Well, both of them got injured pretty significantly.
Are they even here tonight?
I believe so. So here we go, Johnny Casanova. Test of strength in the middle of the ring. Who's stronger, Johnny Casanova or Kip Rascal? And now they're dancing. And I think Johnny Casanova's leading this thing.
Is that the waltz? I don't know dancing, Aiden. This is you. You went on a cruise. You're fancy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, was he going to kiss him?
I don't know.
And Kip Rascal didn't like that too much.
I'd be scared he'd have that mist in his mouth, spit it in his face.
Well, he is Casanova. He's Casanova for a reason, Curtis.
Oh, is that where he got the name from?
I'm guessing so. He's a waltzer.
He dances with you. He kisses you on the face.
Well, getting into the head of Kip Rascal.
If you had to kiss one of them, would it be Kip or Cody then? If you're Casanova, what?
Neither.
It's a question that just popped in my head. I got a little voice in here that asks these weird things.
What happens if I don't kiss either of them?
Well, then you win, because that was a weird question.
Yeah, I'm not kissing either. Oh, there we go. This could be a 1, 2. Oh, and he almost had him there. And a clothesline into the corner, and here comes KT Dub. And showing a little teamwork. Handspring. Whoa. And he brought all of it. There, not just the elbow, brought the whole back. And, whoa, wait a minute. Kip Rascal.
I think they didn't want to get counted out.
Very smart tag
team. He learned his lesson.
Right,
once.
You can get counted out. You only got 5 seconds. The referee was close. Very smart, slams him down.
It's an interesting variation on it.
KT Dub, spring, oh, what elevation on that?
What was that?
And he doesn't go for the cover, though.
I think he got excited. I got excited from that, Yaden.
Tagging in KT Dub again. And
more fancy stuff.
Oh! And a handstand. Walk into the leg drop, then the elbow. And they are putting it to Kip Rascal early. Nip up by KT Dub. And 1, 2, and the splash. Not enough to put him away.
See if he goes for the tag at least. There we go. Cash doesn't have much tag experience from what I can think of off the top of my head.
No, he doesn't, but it's working out pretty well so far.
Sorry, go ahead, bud.
Casanova trying to get it, but Kip Rascal blocks. What were you about to ask me, Curtis?
I was going to say he'd be wise to just keep his ears open to Casanova, who's the expert in this match.
Well, it's worked so far, but now Kip Rascal was able to put all his weight down onto the mat and block the suplex attempt of Casanova. Took him over to his corner. And the tables have turned now.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a chop in the corner. Kip Rascal has been fiery. He has been a force to be reckoned with, whether you like it or not, finds ways to win. Do you have, Curtis, a little more respect for him after that fight you had with him? After doing battle with him and being in the ring with him as a competitor, as your respect level for Kip Rascal as an athlete and as a professional wrestler, not as a person, but as a competitor, has your respect level gone up at all for the young man?
I have respect for him the same way that you have respect for food that you know is going to come out the wrong way. You know, when you're eating it, you say, you know what, this is going to come out and it's going to hurt, but I earned it and what are you looking at?
Continue,
no. You know what? Yeah, you got me sidetracked. I don't respect him at all.
No more respect.
I just don't.
Not even as a wrestler. Oh, and he rolled him up. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had it. So nothing. No elevation. In respect for the old KIPP. You hate him that much. All right.
Spending a couple minutes in a ring with somebody isn't going to change everything that he has done and said.
Well, I'm just here to ask the questions, Curtis. And a big suplex coming up. Oh, Casanova brought the knees down, though. Well, but he tries to pick him back. Oh, another knee, and Cody Devine, takes a different approach. Went for the suplex, wasn't working. Clubs him across the back, tags in Kip Rascal. And Johnny Casanova still on the wrong side of town.
I think Cody Devine has more experience than everybody else in this match put together. And Kip is at least doing a good job shutting his mouth and listening to Cody's direction.
Well, it's working right now. I mean, they are the world's most insufferable tag team.
I like that.
And both of these guys, though, they want the Ignition Championship. So let's remember that, Curtis. They're working together now. But and he came through.
Double neck breaker.
He got to make the tag now. And there it is, KT Dub. Waiting for his opportunity. He's tagged in. Springboard! And then a big clothesline.
That is an 18-foot ring, and he just went completely across it.
KT Dub. Springboard's in. Into the corner. Back flow. Oh, and he got over him. Well, and a drop kick. Oh, and he took him head first. Back. Back of his head hit that turnbuckle. Both feet squarely into the chest. And Bronco Buster.
He's hitting that diaphragm.
Tags in Casanova. Casanova head of steam. And now he tags in KT Dub very wisely. Casanova took a heck of a beating, so he didn't want to stay in there too long. But some good tag team work so far. Tries to pull him up. Wow. And Cody Devine with a reversal. What speed? Up and over. KT Dub. Found nobody home. Hooks him up. Here we go. Oh! Spins around elbow. Across the back, and just like that, Cody Devine back on top. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a victory. This would be and a kick out. Again, both these guys, Cody and Kip, won opportunities at Ignition Gold, working together tonight to show that they both belong there.
The experience of Cody is shining through right now, man. Guy's a jerk, but he's fun to watch.
Crowd behind KT. Oh! And a side heel kick, followed by a leg drop. And I have to say that these guys are showing a pretty good amount of tag team acumen, Curtis.
Yeah, have they tagged together somewhere else that we don't know about?
I don't know. I've never seen them tag together, but they are working well as a unit tonight.
A detriment for Cash is that he moves incredibly fast. I think he blows himself out pretty fast. He came in with a head of steam earlier. Right. He's clearing out the ring, and now I think it's catching up to him.
Oh, right now, though, he's hitting that second win, Curtis. He's really swinging away.
See, look how fast that dude's moving.
Shots to the midsection. Takes him to the other side. Oh, man. Oh, and he landed on him. Heel kick, followed by a splash. 2. Oh, and I thought he had him. Casanova came in to make the save.
Great awareness, man.
Oh. And Kip Rascal tried to kick at it and just fell off. He's not too happy over there. I think he's a little embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed for him.
Now do you have more respect for Kip Rascal after that?
Yes, because he's still showing his face on national TV.
Well, back to business after little slip up
He took a trip, man.
Took a trip to the outside. Now he's back in the ring.
Now he's trying to show us how tough he is.
Drops that elbow.
I don't know if any of the editors for the show are listening, if you guys can hear me backstage, but if you can just get like a really funny loop of that going, maybe some Benny Hill music, maybe him using the mic, it's not on, just all that stuff, I appreciate it.
We will make it happen. I think got like 3 different angles of that.
Look for it tonight on our Facebook page.
Well, you know what, though? We can laugh all we want, but right now, Kip Rascal and his tag team partner, Cody Devine, still in complete control of this matchup. Oh, wait. Cash caught him. Puts him up on the top rope there. Well, Oh, goodness. He got out of the way and a shot. And he rolled through.
Shit.
Kim now.
What just happened?
Sorry, Casanova takes the tag from KT Dub. Comes in on fire. Oh, took a little bit of too much time there. Kip gets reversed over into the corner. Casanova.
Oh, we're doing this. Yeah, I like it.
And just running back and forth.
Oh, nice step up Inseguri right in the back of the head. Oh, we've seen this.
Casanova.
Sliding German right on the back of his head.
Innovative offense there by Casanova. Oh, and Cody Devine came in, gave him the shots. And now, slugging it out.
Did he just hit him with butterscotch?
I think so. Cody's got it. Oh, he brings it down. Butterscotch comes into play.
No
way. Cody Devine. And Kip Rascal, with the aid of Butterscotch,
Kip Rascal
have defeated
Cody
Johnny Kevin of KT Dub. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Charged coming up next.
Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals with connections available nowhere else. MPWA is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado, and offers a training program that focuses on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper fundamentals, in-ring technique, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, and much more. Here you will not only train and attend great seminars, but attend Rocky Mountain Pro tapings and events, getting up close and personal with world-class talent. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then MPWA is the place for you. Located off 6th Avenue in Jefferson County Fairgrounds in Golden, Colorado, be a part of Pro Wrestling Elevated. RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
Gentlemen, it's under unfortunate circumstances, but I'm glad y'all came and saw me today. We all know how last week turned out. Wasn't the main event I had in mind. I thought y'all went out there and put out a hell of a match. Y'all are two of the top guys in this company, and I think we needed a clean winner. We didn't get one. The unfortunate side of my job is sometimes I have to make tough decisions. Now, Marlon, you got a very good case that you should have won that match and become the #1 contender. But the stipulation was the winner goes on a milestone. While it wasn't the way we wanted to go down, Atiba won the match. And I got a rule that he gets a shot at milestone. So you're going to take on Anaya one-on-one for the RMP Championship.
Hey.
It's unfortunate, man, but...
If I can't have Anaya, let me get Filter at milestone.
I understand your frustration with Filter. And while I would love to see you kick his ass again... Two things. One, I don't think you left anything left to prove at Last Monster Standing. That man couldn't answer 10 count, he couldn't get up. Milestone's more of the same. Milestone, I want bigger, I want better, I want new and exciting things. And the other thing, I just suspended him. So Filter's not going to compete at Milestone. What? But here's what I'm going to do for you. Because I think, just like Atiba here, if there's anyone around here that's this close to championship gold, it's you. So at Milestone, we're going to see Marlon Bishop one-on-one with Severino Corrente for the Charge Championship.
My man.
So I know it's not what you came in here looking for, but I hope that helps ease the sting just a little bit. So gentlemen, I really appreciate y'all coming in. Sorry I had to go down like this, but I think we're still going to have the best Milestone we've ever had.
I agree.
Me too, yeah.
Hey, Atiba, down the road, it'll be me versus you. Hopefully for that Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. Or even champion versus champion.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Let's just relax for now, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, all right? And I hope that you're ready for it.
You don't want that smoke. Or maybe you do.
Just saying.
Slightly. Let's get out.
Gentlemen, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take it easy, guys.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, live here on Right Now TV. It is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. And to my left here, the evil genius, Titus Machiavelli. We are on the road to Milestone, ladies and gentlemen. We have Anaya. He is going to be defending the title officially at Milestone against the Rocky Mountain Dragon Atiba. And what we just heard there from General Manager Austin Reddick, it is going to be Marlon Bishop. He could potentially be going for the Charge Championship if Severino Corrente is able to hold on to his title later tonight against the Redneck Wolverine, Steven Sullivan.
Well, I gotta tell you what, I'm so excited about Milestone, but now I have to be even more excited because Marlon Bishop has a shot against the King of Charge.
And we are kicking things off here, ladies and gentlemen. Cormac Battle.
Oh my gosh.
Making his way to the ring from Evanston, Illinois. Please welcome Cormac Battle.
And Cormac Battle, who has been on fire here in recent weeks.
Have you been watching television? He's not on fire.
I mean, he has been.
He got pinned last week, 1, 2, 3.
And one of the most impressive performances going for the Charge title. How could you say that? I mean, what a rise he's had here in just a little bit over a month.
He's got blackmail on somebody here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
And he certainly is a fan favorite here at the Quarry in Denver, Colorado. The fans absolutely love him, and looks like he got a microphone. He's asking for a microphone here, and
nobody give him a microphone.
Please. Check. Let's make sure this works right.
It's a professional wrestling show there, Cormac Battle.
We're treated with a song. All right.
So, I'm out here to tell you that I understand over the last few weeks I've not found much success in Rocky Mountain Pro.
See, even he knows.
And I'll be the first to admit it. No, don't make excuses. I get it. I understand. This is not what I came back here to do. I came back to make a statement in here with this. Austin Reddick, whoever's listening, I can do this. And I need to prove to you, to them, and to myself that I can do this.
He is trying to test himself.
Oh, here comes a test.
Say my name.
This is not a good place right now for Cormac Battle, and I'm sure not what he thought was coming.
Brother of breaking neck.
It's the greatest professional athlete in the country today.
Anaya!
The Rocky Mountain Pro Champion.
And there's one thing that we agree with on a weekly basis. This man right here is the king of the jungle when it comes to professional wrestling here in the state of Colorado.
The country, Colin.
Anaya sucks. Can you guys ever think of anything new? Ever? You just stick to the stereotypical Anaya sucks? Huh? How about you guys be creative for once in your life? How about that? Speaking of creativity.
And now the fans really pouring it in here on Anaya. And he's getting exactly what he deserves.
Those are your friends, huh? Aren't they?
This is exactly
he's talking to you.
Hey, Cormac Battle, you want a shot? Huh? You want a shot? You came back here for a shot at this? Is that what you came back for? Well, how about I make a proposal? How about this, Cormac Battle? Hear me out. How about tonight you wrestle me mano a mano, one-on-one? If you can beat me tonight, I'll talk to Austin Reddick and I'll see if I can't get you in that milestone match for this title. How about that?
How about that, Titus? Oh my goodness.
Do you think
People always
Cormac
badmouth
Battle's
the
up for
champ.
the
What an
challenge?
opportunity he's given this guy.
What do you think about that, Cor? You want to do that?
I gotta say, I'm shocked.
Is that it? I'm assuming that's a yes. I'm assuming that's a yes. Okay. Before we start the match, I gotta ask you to do something. I just have to. You play the trombone. You've been playing a long time. Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay. So here, will you do me a favor? I'll give you the match, but you gotta do me something. You gotta play my entrance music on there.
I'm shocked.
Play my entrance music on your trombone.
If he's a great
start the match,
musician,
the
he should be able to
bell
pull
will
this
ring.
off with just by the sound from his ear, right?
Come on. Yeah.
And now the crowd pouring it on here, saying, hey, you can do it. Waterboy 1999. All right. Well, what a rendition here, but ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have an impromptu match here with a lot stake on the line. It's coming your way when we come back.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Are you drowning in debt? Struggling just to make minimum payments? It's not your fault. Credit card companies lure people in with low introductory rates and low minimum payments. Before you know it, those rates aren't so low and you're in over your head. Serious debt can happen to anyone, but there is hope. Our debt-free program has helped thousands of good people, just like you, eliminate their credit card debt. Call us today and we will dramatically reduce your credit card debt down to just a fraction of what you owe.
Call 800-970-0902.
Our debt-free program is designed to save you money by eliminating your debt in as little as 24 to 48 months with just one low monthly payment. If you owe over $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans, you owe it to yourself.
Call 800-970-0902.
The call is free. The consultation is free. Take control of your credit debt. Take control of your life again. Call now to see how our debt-free program can work for you.
800-970-0902. That's 800-970-0902.
And welcome back live here on Charged, live on Right Now TV. And Cormac Battle right now with the upper hand on the champion.
Well, it's a little misleading because this whole commercial break, Anaya has taken it to Cormac Battle non-stop.
Yeah, that he certainly has. And again, Anaya gets back on top. Now, I mean, Titus, an opportunity like this, and you've managed guys in the situation of Cormac Battle as well as Anaya, but let's talk about Cormac Battle here for a second.
I've been connected to both of these guys at one time or another.
Well, let's say that he was able to take advantage of this opportunity and earn himself a Rocky Mountain Pro Championship match going into Milestone. I mean, how big of an opportunity is this right now for him?
Well, I tell you what, social media right there, I'm going to tell you that. You want to follow everything that's going on here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and Twitter, on Facebook, Twitch, the Rocky MTN. You want to follow what's going on here. To answer your question, what was your question?
My question is a Cormac Battle in a situation that he's in, you're managing a guy like this. You've seen the butterflies that somebody has. Is this to their benefit, or is it maybe, I don't know, maybe to their detriment?
Fear is a great motivator. Your inability to rise to the occasion is what the knock on Cormac Battle is. He's never brought it when it was.
And they're both fighting for that opportunity to get to the championship match, that main event at Milestone 9 on June 30th.
But you're sitting there, you're assuming Cormac Battle's going to win, and you're going to assume that Austin Reddick, our general manager, is going to go with what Anaya says and take Atiba out of this championship match, which isn't going to happen.
As of right now, it is Anaya versus Atiba in that championship match for the heavyweight title.
What is Cormac Battle going to do here? I don't see Cormac on the top rope too often.
Trying to lift him. Oh!
That's why.
And now Anaya very savvy up top. Picks him up. This is not a good spot here for Cormac Battle. Could be setting him up. Oh!
Count to 5, count to 10. It is over.
Yeah, good night. And that'll do it.
Cream always rises to the top, Colin. You can't argue that.
Anaya! As Anaya just completely decimates Cormac Battle.
So that confirms the Milestone main event for sure, right?
Absolutely, and it is official. It is going to be Anaya. He is going to be defending that title. He is going to have that title defended against Atiba in the main event at Milestone 9.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
He's continuing to harp on this. I mean, come on, you got to be kidding me. No, now this is too much, Titus. Completely unnecessary.
Oh, bye-bye, Cormac Battle. Take care. Enjoy retirement.
He wants you to say his name. He is the CEO of Neckbreaker Incorporated. And he is sending a message to Atiba, who has never pinned this man. Anaya sits atop the throne here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Hey! Whoa, go. What? Bees! Okay. Bees. Dude, you climbed in there before. There were no bees. There's bees. That's what those things are for.
Oh,
you were looking,
yes,
so
there's tons of. There's a mouse.
Get down. You're allergic to bees. Get down.
Ow! Am I?
Yes. Well, you look like a guy that'd be allergic to bees. I just kind of assumed.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just get down, dude. I don't want you to get stuck.
You want some honey?
I don't get stuck. You're allergic to steel too, though. I can see that. You've been in the gym lifting the weights, swelling up. You know what I mean?
Ow.
Looks good. And it's good. It's good because I got an opponent. I know where our opponent is.
I hope it's not a bee, because apparently I'm allergic.
It's not a bee.
What is this?
I saw you. I saw you with doing the coming over here, and I thought this could help if you were to get stung. Or
is that bee juice? Does it attract bees?
I think so. I just saw it laying around.
What does it do?
It doesn't attract bees, I wouldn't think. Anyway, it's irrelevant.
You look like a Ghostbuster.
Hey, we have an opponent. Or we have two opponents, actually, because they're a team at Milestone. No, get away from there. Can you come down, please?
Who are they?
Dude, there's a bee swinging around.
Shit! It was on my phone!
All right.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Do you want me to spray you?
What?
Do you want me to spray you?
To that?
Do you want me to spray you? Do you want to know who we're wrestling?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Manny and Vig. Manny Lemons. Vig. You know those guys.
Is there a bee in my hair?
Okay, we're good?
We got to get ready for this.
I like Manny and Victor.
Yes, I do too, but they're tough opponents.
We'll take them to IHOP, man.
No, we won't. We will beat them.
I'll beat them at a pancake eating contest. How about that?
Milestone, baby!
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
At Wink, we love great wine, which is why we make it. It's why we grow our own grapes, and why we deliver straight to your door. 4 great bottles a month, curated to your taste. Because delicious wine shouldn't be hard to find, so Wink makes it easy, learning your taste with each delivery so that every bottle feels handpicked just for you. So raise your glass and join the thousands of Wink members already enjoying great tasting wine right from their door. Wink, cheers delivered.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
Addiction is an epidemic in America. If you or someone you love is struggling with addiction, you need to call the R360 Network now.
I'm Ken Seeley, author, addiction recovery specialist, and former addict. R360 is a nationwide network of addiction recovery specialists. Whether you're looking for help for yourself or someone you love, you need to call the number on the screen now.
To speak to a treatment center, dial 800-909-1349 or dial ** Rehab to receive a discreet text.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here live on Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
Please welcome the social justice wrestler, CJ Pricefield.
And here comes the social justice warrior with his social justice stick. It's CJ Pricefield with a big opportunity on his head here.
The guy's not, no, he doesn't care what anybody thinks. He's a Dodger fan in Rocky territory. I like that attitude.
He's going to be swinging for the fences on this one. Oh, boy.
Winston, North Carolina. Please welcome Porter Blake.
And now let's talk about Porter Blake. This guy has been on a roll, and he is out to prove a point.
And what is that point, Colin?
He is trying to get after a championship here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and he's trying to do it as himself. He has abandoned his Siberian Soldier alias, and he is out to prove just him as himself being Porter Blake is due on that long, hard road for a championship opportunity here at Rocky Mountain Pro. Now if CJ Pricefield has something to say about it.
Well, I think shedding his attitude, he shed his attitude, which is such an important thing inside that squared circle, and I think that's what's holding him back. He doesn't have that killer instinct that he once had. And that's what's holding him back, Colin.
Porter Blake now kicking things off, and oh, look at that agility there. And wrenching down on the arm.
You could say that both of these men are trying to put their place here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
And look at Porter Blake having a little bit of fun with this and wrenching back down on that left arm. And again, CJ Pricefield is a southpaw, so very smart play here by Porter Blake early on.
Well, you know, the advantage that I think that CJ Pricefield has is he is a bit of a high flyer. He can do things off that top rope that not many people here at Rocky Mountain Pro can do. So you're Porter Blake. You want to keep him on the ground, grind, pound, and work him down for a submission with that giant claw that he has.
Yeah, now off the ropes now. CJ Pricefield takes Porter Blake. Ooh, nice. Oh, my goodness. He about broke his ankle there. And now comes up around a rear naked choke. And now his foot's on the ropes, and it looks like referee Max Larson's going to call for the break. And I got to ask you here, Titus. I mean, both of these guys,
Well-conditioned.
Now, I
man.
don't even have to ask you. I know you support those kind of actions in the ring here. And
it's all about getting your opponent's head. Look at that. Wow. It's about getting in your head. It's head games. It's chess. You're putting your pieces in place. You're trying to find that advantage over your opponent.
Don't even tell me he's going to the third rope. Oh, now he's got one arm. You could do that, couldn't you, Titus?
I could do it better than that.
That wasn't very pretty, and he just got shown up. It looks like the mental game playing a big part now. And now, both of these men trying to show each other up. He's going to the very top.
Oh. So that's brilliant. That's the long game in the psychological warfare.
Took a little bit too much time again, ladies and gentlemen. We want to invite you to join us on June 30th for Milestone. It is going to be the very biggest event ever held in independent wrestling in the state of Colorado. Quite frankly, one of the biggest wrestling events ever. And I got to tell you, Titus, I cannot wait.
I can tell you can feel it. You're walking around the locker room. You can feel it in the audience. You can feel it here. Milestone. It's the road to Milestone. It's the biggest event that we throw here at Rocky Mountain Pro each and every year. Quite honestly, one of the biggest wrestling shows you'll find anywhere in the country. You can feel it in the air. All the men and women back there are trying to set their place for that show. You show something today, Austin Reddick may see it and put you on that show.
And I have been lucky enough to be a part of the past two, but you have been a part of main events. And ladies and gentlemen, more of this action is going to be coming your way here when we come back.
At Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro star, Sugar-Free Mario Avenger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list, fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
Feels fresh, it's life-changing, and inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear, and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
Now we are back live here, ladies and gentlemen, here on Charged, and CJ Price Field with the upper hand right now on Porter Blake. And I got to tell you, the crowd really not appreciating these little tactics here CJ Pricefield's displayed during the break.
CJ Pricefield is focused in on a victory tonight. He knows that it's Milestone, that he needs his opportunity to shine. Look at that.
Oh, goodness.
He wants Austin Reddick to sit there in the back and go, this guy belongs on the card for Milestone.
And we mentioned this during the break to each other here, Titus, but those fingers he continues to go after here. I mean, I'd have to take a look into the rule book here, but I'm not sure if that's totally legal or not.
I wrote the rule book for the most part here at Rocky Mountain Pro. It's totally legal.
That's a scary thought. You got to wonder, too, there are some gray lines, some things that you might be able to get away with here that maybe you wouldn't on a professional top level. And I think C.J. Pricefield trying to take every bit of advantage he can to get the upper hand.
It's a body part. You can work any body part. He's not doing anything illegal. You can try to do all the spin that you want. That's what you do really, really well.
I can think of a body part you couldn't work over, but we'll keep that PG. And now Porter Blake really going to work here. Oh my goodness, and slaps him right across the chest. And does it one more time. And again, and Porter Blake is now pouring on the pain to C.J. Pricefield. And the crowd absolutely loves it. Again,
his fingers.
After that hand again. Porter Blake doing anything he can to hold on to this momentum here. Nice uppercut. And a nice scissor kick across the chest, and it is all Porter Blake right now. And now, C.J. Pricefield in the corner gets caught up, and it might be only a matter of time. Oh, and the palm strike across the jaw of C.J. Pricefield. Oh, wait a minute, grabs the tights and goes back to those fingers once again, Titus.
He is focused in on this quite a bit. It seems to be his go-to as of late.
Oh, look at that sit-down power bomb. Let's see if he puts him away. Oh, C.J. Pricefield just gets out of the last second.
Well, Porter Blake couldn't have done much different than that. He had great setup, great impact, feet on the shoulders. C.J. Pricefield just not ready to give it up at this point.
Oh, look at that. He flew right across the ring. Nice agility there by C.J. Pricefield.
Didn't care about his body on that move, did he?
Yeah, not at all. Great ring wherewithal as Porter Blake, top rope. Something new to the arsenal here.
Whoa,
see if he puts him away, too. The hand of justice from the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Did you make that up?
Porter Blake.
That's straight from the mouth of Porter Blake.
My people didn't tell me that.
And right to the head of C.J. Pricefield. What a big opportunity that was there. Squandered away by C.J. Pricefield.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. What's going to happen here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. What in the world is he doing out here? What in the world is he doing out here?
He's sitting oh, my.
Oh, goodness. The big Filth Dog now. Decimating everything in sight.
He is definitely setting the tone for what he believes is. Wait a minute.
What is he even doing back here? General Manager Austin Reddick sent him home, and now he's got a chair in the ring.
Well,
where in the world is the general manager?
Well, that's a great question.
And that's a smart move here by Max Larson.
No, that's a dumb move by Max Larson.
That's why I sit behind the desk. Unbelievable. We're going to need more help out here.
Oh, my
God. Oh, my God. What in the world? And the referee's now pouring out here to stop this.
Yeah, but these here comes Austin Reddick now, but the damage is done.
And now this is completely insane.
He's listening. He's complying to what's being told.
I mean, Titus says surely this is going to result in a suspension.
Why?
He was kicked out of the arena earlier by the general manager.
Clearly bought a ticket. He was in the crowd.
Bought a ticket. Oh, no. Now he's going to get a fine. What in the world is he thinking? Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
An F-bomb delivered to the general manager. Does this guy got a death wish?
Wait a minute. Look at Martin Aloysius protecting the general manager. I don't remember that kind of protection when I was running this company.
Unbelievable.
I'm beloved.
How in the world did Filter think this was a good idea? Ladies and gentlemen, I think the big Filth Dog just committed career suicide. Filter stands on top of everybody here.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
Looks like you're not sleeping well.
How did you know?
Hey, Megan! Hey! You're that guy!
The My Pillow guy! That's right, and I'm here to help you get the best sleep of your lives. Just like all of you out there, I had problems sleeping. I had tried every pillow out there and none of them worked. That's why I invented My Pillow. My patented fill adjusts to your exact individual needs and helps keep your neck aligned. My Pillow will hold its shape all night long, regardless of your sleep position, for the best sleep of your life.
Call or go to mypillow.com. Use the promo code and save over 50% with Mike's 4-pack. You'll get 2 My Pillow premiums and 2 Go Anywhere pillows. It's one of his best offers ever.
You're sleeping better.
Much better.
And you're looking good.
Feeling good.
I knew you would.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com.
At Wink, we love great wine, which is why we make it. It's why we grow our own grapes, and why we deliver straight to your door. 4 great bottles a month, curated to your taste. Because delicious wine shouldn't be hard to find, so Wink makes it easy, learning your taste with each delivery so that every bottle feels handpicked just for you. So raise your glass and join the thousands of Wink members already enjoying great tasting wine right from their door. Wink, cheers delivered.
Do you worry about going to the dentist? Well, relax. The Carefree Dental Card is now available in your area. Call the number on your screen and we'll send your actual card at no cost today. With the Carefree Dental Card, you go to the dentist whenever you need and you instantly pay a lot less. The Carefree Dental Card is just $15.95 a month. So call now and make going to the dentist carefree.
Call 800-970-8754 to receive your free Carefree Dental Card information kit.
Following match is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bentley Powell!
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here on Charged. And as Bentley Powell makes her way to the ring, Titus, I'm still speechless at what we saw there before the break. I mean, Austin Reddick, the general manager, getting decimated by the big Filth Dog. I mean, yeah, you know a suspension's coming.
Well, of course there's a suspension coming, but I don't think Filter cares.
Why would he? I mean, Milestone is around the corner. What is your thought process behind that?
Wait a minute. Bentley Powell has the microphone. He's a new look. Let's see what she has to say.
Bentley Powell now. Well, thrown up here by the capacity crowd here at the Quarry in Golden, Colorado.
I'm so damn good that I don't even need EOE to come out here with me tonight, because I know that I'm going to beat that weird living dead girl, Abaddon, whatever she calls herself. I'm going to kick her right in her face and take my spot at Milestone, fighting for that title that should be around my waist.
Speaking of death wishes. Oh, baby.
All right, I'm leaving. Right here beside me, I'm telling you.
Oh, boy. Now this is how you make an entrance, Titus.
And her opponent, the living dead girl,
I'm sitting on my lap, Titus. You gotta get away from me here.
You wish.
As Abaddon crawling her way into the ring, the unstoppable monster here at Rocky Mountain Pro. She has been nothing short of absolutely spectacular since making her arrival here at Rocky Mountain Pro. And Titus, is Bentley Powell the one to stop her?
Well, I don't know. Earlier tonight, she continued these games that she plays. She's great at mind games. She's playing with Semi. She's setting herself up to really have an impressive debut at Milestone. I gotta tell you, I'm not one to question triumphant, but boy, oh boy, this woman is something else, isn't she?
And the bell rings, and we're off. And ladies and gentlemen, as you see there, Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, www.mercuryprowrestling.academy. Go ahead and give us a call or come visit us here if you have any interest in being a professional wrestler, a referee, or heck, a commentator just like us.
Please.
Feel free to give us a visit.
We need new commentators because I can't carry the show every week myself.
I was more focusing on the color side, but we'll continue on with the match. As Abaddon circling around. Bentley Powell, and they lock up. We're off.
Well, Bentley Powell brings something to this matchup that Abaddon doesn't, and that is a great ground game, a wrestling game. That's what brings Bentley Powell to this, is her ability in that squared circle.
Oh, Bentley Powell shoves.
Very smart.
Very smart. What's so smart about that? She's ducking out of the action.
Oh, ducking out. She's resetting. She's taking control of the matchup. She's not letting Abaddon dictate the pace.
And you got to imagine, under a hard clothesline there. You got to imagine the Duchess from Down Under is watching this closely. And I gotta tell you, I think that she's really, really afraid right now of having to face Abaddon at Milestone. And ladies and gentlemen, that match is going to be happening Sunday, June 30th. You want to get your tickets right now because I promise you they are selling very, very quickly. It's going to be at the Summit in downtown Denver, Colorado, one of the biggest events ever held in Denver, Colorado in professional wrestling. And now,
there's just something special about Milestone. It's that time of year. You can feel it. You can smell it. You can taste it. It is the biggest time of the year for us.
Oh, my goodness. Here comes Bentley Powell, and be a huge win here for her. And I have not seen Abaddon be defeated here yet at Rocky Mountain Pro, and Bentley Powell would have a huge notch on her belt if she was able to do so.
Well, Bentley Powell, if she's able to beat Abaddon at this point before Milestone, she would definitely have a stake to claim at that Lockettes Championship match, the biggest show of the year.
And this crowd going absolutely crazy here for Abaddon. They absolutely love this monster who's now starting to fight back. Oh my goodness, this is so unorthodox. Scary stuff here from Abaddon.
Well, she's definitely unorthodox. You don't.
Wait a minute, goes to the cover. Could have. Oh!
She's not your conventional professional wrestler. You don't normally, prepare yourself for her like you would somebody else.
And now, Abaddon continuing to pour it on here at Bentley Powell, who's now starting to fight back, wants to break up that momentum. I mean, Titus, I got to ask you, have you ever seen anybody so far take the fight to Abaddon like Bentley Powell's doing right now?
I'm going to say I have not. I mean, that's the thing about Bentley Powell. She is somewhat overlooked in this Lockettes division. She is accomplished, she is talented, and she's showing that, she has a spot, a stake to claim in this matchup. She wants to win if she stays focused, which has been her one weakness, is being focused in on victory. I think tonight she's going to show she's focused.
And again, we mentioned this a little bit with CJ Pricefield as now she drapes the throat across the second rope here. But we talked about this a little bit with CJ Pricefield. Bentley Powell on the same boat. Always feels like the bridesmaid, getting very close to that championship, but not able to win those big matchups. And this.
Well, that tells you what you know, because she was co-champion at one point, if you recall, but you don't remember those things.
A very, very short-lived co-champion.
She had the title around her waist. She knows what it feels like to put that title around her waist, and you know that she wants it longer.
And Bentley Powell with a very unorthodox suplex, but she's continuing to stay focused here, and you got to give her credit. She's doing very well. Oh, Abaddon stops. Bentley Powell a little confused there. The mind games are setting in again, Titus. Oh, the tilt-a-whirl. Head scissors takedown there by Abaddon. Oh, and a hard clothesline. You can really feel that momentum shifting, Titus.
Big.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Lord. She just broke her neck. Bentley Powell is out.
That's all day.
Second. Oh, my goodness. Bentley Powell getting the left shoulder up.
Told you she was overlooked in this division. So it'll take a little bit more than that to beat Bentley Powell tonight.
Boy, Bentley Powell, you got to hand it to her, is fighting with everything she has right now.
I was wondering how much of that was instinct, because when she came up from that DDT, she looked, and still does, look.
Don't turn around. Oh, nice agility there by Bentley Powell to duck out of the way. Uh-oh, watch out, setting up for that super kick. Oh, and she lands it. This could be it, Titus. She's able to capitalize and
go for the cover. Come on, Bentley, cover. Go for the cover.
Not a smart move, jawing at the crowd who's been jawing back at her the entire time. Look at this cover. Oh, my goodness. How close.
Not going to milestone 9 with a cover like that.
Yeah, I mean, we got to agree there, Titus. You have really got to be on your A game and be focused if you're going to take out Abaddon, and got a little cocky, a little lazy there. Now she's yelling at the referee. She thought it was over.
Oh, my gosh, she's sitting up.
Look who rose from the dead. Listen to this crowd. Look at the face on Bentley Powell. Seems like she's seen a monster. Oh, my goodness, and she did.
She's put everybody away with that.
And the Soul Reaver puts away Bentley Powell.
Your winner, Abaddon!
Well, Abaddon is definitely moving towards milestone 9. But I'm going to tell you, there are weaknesses in her game. She showed weaknesses tonight. Can Simi and the Triumphant exploit those on June 30th at milestone 9? That's the question.
And the Triumphant is going to be banned from ringside during that match. It is going to be a dog collar match. I mean, there are so many different factors that lean in Abaddon's favor. I mean, I got to imagine it's finally going to be Abaddon's time.
Well, look, a dog collar match is nothing unlike anything else. Yeah, you're right. Simi Lockhart cannot run away anywhere, but neither can Abaddon. We have not seen Simi with her back against the wall. She is a dangerous woman. That's going to be quite possibly the match to watch of the night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you want to stay tuned with us because still to come is our main event. It's going to be Severino Corrente. There is going to be nobody at ringside, and he is going to be defending that charged title against the Redneck Wolverine, Steve Sullivan from Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, that main event is coming your way when we come back next.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
At Wink, we love great wine, which is why we make it. It's why we grow our own grapes, and why we deliver straight to your door. 4 great bottles a month, curated to your taste. Because delicious wine shouldn't be hard to find, so Wink makes it easy, learning your taste with each delivery so that every bottle feels handpicked just for you. So raise your glass and join the thousands of Wink members already enjoying great tasting wine right from their door. Wink, cheers delivered.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
Addiction is an epidemic in America. If you or someone you love is struggling with addiction, you need to call the R360 Network now.
I'm Ken Seeley, author, addiction recovery specialist, and former addict. R360 is a nationwide network of addiction recovery specialists. Whether you're looking for help for yourself or someone you love, you need to call the number on the screen now.
To speak to a treatment center, dial 800-909-1349 or dial ** Rehab to receive a discreet text.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Charged Championship.
And ladies and gentlemen,
making his way to the ring, hailing from
Redneck
Quebec,
Wolverine,
Canada.
Steven
Please
Sullivan.
welcome the Redneck Wolverine, Steven Sullivan.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event here on Charged tonight. I am so excited for this matchup as Steven Sullivan has traveled all the way from Quebec, Canada.
Quebec. It's Quebec.
Quebec.
You don't know anything.
And his opponent,
All hail the King of Charged.
hailing from Toronto, Canada. He is your reigning, defending Charged champion, Severino Corrente.
And listen, we heard earlier on that, Steven Sullivan, he was handpicked by Austin Reddick, the general manager, to face Severino Corrente. The general manager, Austin Reddick, was supposed to be at ringside.
Where did he go? Where is he at? I don't see him.
Oh, I wonder where he's at. The same guy he kicked out earlier came back and beat over a couple opponents with chairs and then choke slammed him right into the mat. I mean,
when I said I was going to be someplace when I ran this thing, I was always there. I don't see Austin Reddick. Where is he?
And out.
Good. We do have somebody ringside to help out and keep things orderly. The final boss himself.
His lackey, Bruce Wayans, behind them. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the self-proclaimed King of Charge. He has held on to that title for all of 2019. This guy is on fire here at Rocky Mountain Pro, but his biggest test stands across the ring for one of the biggest opportunities he's ever had, and that is to face Marlon Bishop with the Charge title on the line at Milestone.
Well, I got to tell you, the winner of this match goes up against Marlon Bishop at Milestone 9. I don't know if that's a win or a loss.
And now, we are underway and rough.
17-year veteran, travel all across the globe against the king himself.
And again, Steven Sullivan, like you said, 17-year veteran. He is one of the top stars over in SPW in Quebec. It is quite possibly the biggest Canadian promotion there is, and he is at the top of the helm there and has been for a long time.
Look, these guys, size-wise, the weight difference isn't much, but look at the reach difference from Sullivan. He's just so much. His arms are so much longer. Corrente really is going to have to work close to the body to have an opportunity to really take advantage in this matchup.
So that poses a question here. You think the length starting to become a big disadvantage here for Severino Corrente? What's the game plan that you would take?
If I'm coaching him up, again, it's work close to the body. Make him out of his comfort zone. He's used to having long legs, long arms, reaching, doing those things. Stay close to the body, work inside, make him feel out of his comfort zone. That's an advantage that Severino Corrente would have in this matchup if I was here coaching him. And you don't know that I didn't.
And a place that you're very familiar with, the outside, is the same place Bruce Wayans is right now, trying to coach up the champion for an opportunity to get on the biggest platform there is, and that's Milestone 9 on June 30th. What do you think what do you think his mindset is? What kind of advice is he giving to Severino Corrente in a big match like this?
Bruce Wayans giving
Bruce Wayans to Severino Corrente.
That's not his role. He's there to be a moral support.
Oh my goodness. What a kick.
That length. Long legs. Long beard.
I don't get what you're saying here, Titus. If he's not out there for advice, what's he out there for?
Moral support.
Moral support. You're kidding me. You know exactly what he's out there for. And now, Severino Corrente working on the left arm here of Steven Sullivan. The Redneck Wolverine here dances around the ropes, and nice agility, something I don't think Severino Corrente's seen before. Some real innovative offense as Steven Sullivan, the Redneck Wolverine, is really getting fired up here.
Well, if you know Sullivan, you know about his background. That doesn't surprise me. Oh, look at this.
Oh, nice reversal there by Severino Corrente.
Seeing Sullivan move the way he does in the ring doesn't surprise me. I do my homework. And I'm sure Corrente was ready for it, but it's still kind of a surprise to see a guy with that size move like that.
Goes for the cover here. Oh, and just gets a kick out. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the finale of this match. No more commercial breaks after this when we come back here on Charged.
The Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals with connections available nowhere else. MPWA is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado, and offers a training program that focuses on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper fundamentals, in-ring technique, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, and much more. Here you will not only train and attend great seminars, but attend Rocky Mountain Pro tapings and events, getting up close and personal with world-class talent. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then MPWA is the place for you. Located off 6th Avenue in Jefferson County Fairgrounds in Golden, Colorado, be a part of Pro Wrestling Elevated. RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the main event with a Charged Championship on the line. Steven Sullivan right now in a bad way with a self-proclaimed King of Charge going to work on that left knee.
Well, it goes back to what I said earlier about game plan and strategy. Working close, taking out that leg is just that game plan.
And now Severino Corrente has him in the corner. The same corner with that wolf, the triumphant wolf that he has no business being out there. Bruce Wayans is sitting out there, and now he's got his legs wrapped around the post, and this is a bad spot here for Steven Sullivan. Again, the winner of this matchup is going to Milestone as the Charged Championship to defend against Marlon Bishop. And can you imagine if Steven Sullivan wins this match, he is going to be defending a Charged Championship just like that against Marlon Bishop.
Well, like I said at the beginning of this matchup, is that a victory to win the championship or a loss? Because everyone who's come face-to-face with Marlon Bishop has been owned.
And no doubt about that. He has been one of the fastest up-and-coming stars here at Rocky Mountain Pro. The other person to be in that conversation would be the Rocky Mountain Dragon Atiba, who will get his opportunity at the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship against Anaya at Milestone as well.
Look at the guy who's in the ring right now, their Charged champion. He's one of the hottest guys in the entire country.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He is certainly on fire here as he locks in this leg lock, and Steven Sullivan, this would be a shame to come all this way and tap out.
You don't want to travel thousands of miles, sitting in coach, eating your peanuts to get your butt handed to you by the King of Charged, but that's what's going to happen.
And again, let's go ahead and put this all into perspective of how this came about. The Redneck Wolverine, Steven Sullivan, was an invite from General Manager Austin Reddick to be fighting Severino Corrente here. Now, General Manager Austin Reddick got taken out earlier by the big Phil Dog with a huge missile drop kick from the top.
Yeah, but he hurt his knee on that.
Could that do it here? New Charge champions.
Look, he's gimping it up. He didn't use that for leverage. He is hurt, and the King of Charge has done serious damage to Sullivan's left knee. Look at him. He's trying to get some blood through that the veins there.
And now the Wolverine chants are pouring in here from the corner in Golden, Colorado. Tim Sullivan out the rope. Oh, goodness. Attacking that left leg, and it looks like he came with a plan here, Titus.
You're surprised?
I guess I shouldn't be.
There's always a game plan when you're a member of the Triumphant, when you're Severino Corrente, one of the most talented professional wrestlers you're going to come across.
Now starting to
and one of the
on.
nicest guys. What a great guy he is.
This is just, I can't even listen to that. Oh, here we go. Steven Sullivan, he's just taking his boots to the head here. Severino Corrente lifts him up. And Steven Sullivan playing an away game, still the crowd favorite from the top. What an unbelievable crossbody. But he landed on that left knee.
He's not getting a chance to roll over for the cover.
And now he desperately needs to roll over the cover. He knows how important this Charged title is here. He has traveled all this way just to be able to get that pinfall, to get that Charged title. Severino Corrente unbelievably makes a save, way to his feet at the same time. Oh, now the axe handle.
You can see Sullivan's leg is really bothering him.
And now, misses with a clothesline. Oh my goodness! And he's able to make contact here. Can we have a new Charged champion too? We go! Oh my goodness! Oh my Lord, Titus. I thought that was it. That's probably the closest we've seen.
That's
Severino Corrente.
Pretty close.
Losing that title. And now, the crowd's starting to get into it. He's calling for it. He wants that white hole slam. This maneuver that's put out so many in that NSPW promotion in Canada. Oh.
What an innovative move that was.
And now, wait a minute. No. Not this way. Oh my goodness, he takes out Bruce Wayans. And now, oh no, the charging bull of Severino Corrente. Not like this.
3.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
Good guys always win.
Still Charged champion, Severino Corrente.
Listen, I'm not going to hear it. I'm not going to hear it tonight because if General Manager Austin Reddick was out here and if it wasn't for Filter, he would have prevented this sort of thing from happening and Bruce Wayans would have never been in the ring.
Where is General Manager? He's not here.
You know exactly where he's at. He got put on the shelf from a guy who was kicked out of the building. And now we have this. Another guy who can't get it done on his own. Like it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the self-proclaimed King of Charged is heading to Milestone as the champion. But he's got nowhere to hide when the biggest professional wrestler in the game today, former NFL running back Marlon Bishop, comes face to face and coming for that Charged title.
We got Corrente and Marlon Bishop. We have Atiba taking on Anaya for the championship. We got Simone Lockhart and Abaddon. What an amazing show Milestone 9 is shaping up to be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us next week. We got Johnny Casanova versus Cody Devine for the Ignition Championship. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week here on Charged.